We're
Vox,
playing the game. What?
this is important. I realize I haven't asked you this, and
Yeah.
Okay, so would you want to find a girlfriend on Elden Ring since there's a duos mode?
Find a girl. I mean, I would like to find a girlfriend anyway. But
like how do you
Elden
feel
Ring-
about that? You know, like because obviously like
Well-
you don't want to find a partner on like certain platforms. Like they say you don't want to meet your partner at the club. You don't want to meet your partner in like whatever, or like maybe like a good example would be like League of Legends. You know, but like Elden Ring. Do you think that's like a good or a bad place to meet?
I think that sounds well. It heavily depends because if you meet through Elden Ring, then that means that you both played the game a decent amount and you're probably both good. I think that if you were good at Elden Ring and your girlfriend was bad at Elden Ring, then there might become the source of a lot of relationship tension. But if you're both like at least somewhat good at it, then I think it'd be all right. I think it'd be kind of nice to do. You just have to make sure that it doesn't become the source of a domestic dispute.
You know, that's actually so real. I can 100% see that being bad. I mean, I feel like that's always a problem in a lot of games. That's always a source of tension for people. Like, oh gosh,
A lot of the time, yeah, you know,
one person's just really bad and the other's really.
It reminds me, it wasn't with a girlfriend. It was just with my friends. But when I first moved in with my roommates like 5 odd years ago, when I was still studying, I was like, guys, we're all gonna play Sekiro, and none of them had played a Souls game before, and the tension in the house while we were playing Sekiro was genuinely unbelievable. It was like I felt afraid for my life because they were getting so mad at it constantly. But in the end, when we finally did beat the game after like however many sessions, everyone looked back on it very positively, and they all love Sekiro now. So I went through that pain in order to share a work of art with people that I cared about, and that's all it really is. You know, that's all I need.
You know, that's sweet. Actually, that's sweet. I think other Souls are better starters. I don't know if this game is such a great starter.
I'd say, yeah, might be good to like
experience one at least,
experience
before you
one of the games. Like maybe just, I think personally, I still think Dark Souls 3 probably the best one because it's got as much friendly new playeriness for it. I tried playing Dark Souls 1 on my Switch recently while I was flying out to Japan last time. Good lord, Dark Souls 1 will knock your off in some very unfair ways. Like, you die to the curse mechanic and you gotta go to New Londo and go to the Field of Corn and track down Waldo if you want to cure it once. You know, it's ridiculous. But then Dark Souls 3, it's just got scary enemies, but otherwise you just kind of move through it. And that's pretty good. I think it's nice.
Yeah, no, it's 3 is a good one. So many quality of lives. Not too many quit moments in the game. That's why I love it so much.